I really do live in the most beautiful place, don't I? Here we are in the Cotswolds of England. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we meet again. It's been a while, hasn't it, since I graced your airwaves. And, yeah. Some of you may have seen a trailer I posted in the week of a new series that I'm working on called Constructing a Mark, where I will be discussing wrestling with my friend Connor. I know a lot about wrestling, he knows very little about wrestling. We're going to have some unscripted chats where we just sit down and we talk about them graps and, you know, see how it ends up. But recently a lot has changed in my life. For example, look, I got married in April. Oh, look on the screen now, there's a picture of me and Liz getting married. Isn't that lovely? And I changed jobs and I work from home now. And I have more time to watch wrestling. So the problem I had before, last year, when we attempted to do a little comeback, was that I worked as a courier. And I thought that I had the time to do wrestling reviews. But it turned out that I either had to watch a match before I went to work, or a match when I got home from work and was knackered and just not in the mood for watching wrestling in the slightest. Working from home, you choose your hours. So, you know, as I got more into my job and, you know, got more settled, the thought did occur to me of, you know, we could start giving the vids a try, couldn't we? So, yeah, the thought wouldn't go away, basically. I had a birthday party, you know, in August for my birthday, surprisingly. And my old partner in crime, Danny Ace, was there. And he was basically giving me the hard sell as to why I should start doing vids again. And then, basically, hang on a second, where's the dog on? Alfie! Wait. Come on, buddy. Where was I? Oh yeah, so, as part of my job, oh, finger on the fucking lens. As part of my job, I had to get a software called Camtasia. And once I got familiar with that, it was one of those, oh, I could do things with my vids that I've always wanted to be able to do. So of course, I've always used Windows Movie Maker because it's simple to use and it's easy and blah blah blah. So yeah, the thought was like unleashed of let's start doing the vids again. But then I didn't want to do what I did last time, whereas I did a vid for you guys, and then the next one came out 2 months later. That was not on the. I'm not prepared to do that. So you will be pleased to know that right now, in the can and unpublished on YouTube, there are 3 episodes of 10 years ago. No Way Out 2006. The return of Saturday Night's Main Event, also from 2006, and unsurprisingly, also from 2006, is WrestleMania 22. 3 episodes ready to go. Now, I'm going to release these. The first of these is released next Saturday, which is October the 13th. And then basically, you're going to get a new vid from me every 2 weeks from then on. I'm also, the pilot episode of Constructing a Mark is already filmed and ready to go. And then we've also filmed episode 1 this week. And that one's got the full 2-camera setup. We've got professional lighting on it. It looks fucking brilliant, if I do say so myself. It's very, very funny in places. There are, yeah, the way that me and Connor are able to bounce off each other, it's good. I think you're gonna like it. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is 3 episodes of 10 years ago, 2 episodes of Construction and Mark, all pretty much ready to go. So if I release them every 2 weeks, that's 10 weeks worth of content. And of course, what that means is that I've then got 10 weeks to get the next episode ready for you, you know. So technically that gives me 12 weeks, which of course I can bang them out in about a week. If I watch a match a day, I can watch a pay-per-view a week. So the whole point is that what I'm hoping is there won't be a repeat of before. So yeah, keep watching your notifications. Hit the little bell button down below. I've learned that that means that you're never going to miss a vid, which will be good. Like me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram and all that jazz. That'd be really great, because then you because I'm going to be spamming it. There's a software called Hootsuite that I use for my work that I'm going to be starting to use. So I'm going to be like vids all over my social media. So yeah, come along for the ride. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, at least I hope so. And, you know, I'm happy with the 10 years ago that I've filmed so far. And what I've done is I've sent them to various people who have stuck around with me and said, yeah, what do you think of this? And they've gone, yep, it's just as good as the old stuff, so that's good. And yeah, if you're watching this, it means you're still subscribed to me, and that means a lot to me. So thank you for that. I apologise that I just stopped doing the vids out of the blue. Again, that's not cool. So I didn't want that to happen again. One more thing before I shoot off and can continue walking this little idiot. How do you broach this one? Would there be an interest in me creating a Patreon account? Because I support quite a few wrestling people at the Attitude Era podcast, for example, and OSW are two that I can think of off the top of my head that I support on Patreon. So, you know, if there was the opportunity to get the vids a little bit earlier, would that be a thing that people would be interested in? You know, just let me know if you would, if you don't mind. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and it's good to be back. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. I really reckon that's the case. Okay? Take it easy, guys.
So, you're thinking about restarting the YouTube channel?
Yeah, thinking about it.
Getting the sense there might be a button there somewhere.
We're doing reviews for a long time now, and part of me wants to keep doing reviews, but another part of me wants to do something different.
Okay, different's good. Different like how?
Might not believe it, but I've been thinking that maybe me and you should do this together.
You and me doing videos together. What would we do a video about?
Greatest form of entertainment that there is.
Comic books?
A form of entertainment that gets fans' blood pumping.
Comic book movies?
A form of entertainment that makes people chant for their favourites like their lives depend on it.
Oh shit.
A form of entertainment that changed my life in ways that you could never imagine.
You're still talking about wrestling, aren't you?
Wrestling.
That's fine, but I don't know anything about wrestling.
Precisely.